Hi, it's again stcherniak in Berlin Mobile, and today I want to talk to you about the rent in Germany. In Germany, everything is serious and everything is regulated. Every sphere of your life is been regulated by the state. Especially, it is correct about the rental properties. So almost everything about the rental properties is regulated. Yes, you are the landlord, but no, you cannot do whatever you want with your rental properties. So let's go and check it one by one. Let's start. First of all, the tenancy fee. You cannot charge whatever tenancy fee you want. In every city, there is a Mietspiegel special index that informs you about the rents permitted in every city, on every street, in every building of this country. So it's possible, it's legal to overcharge by 10% the maximum, the rental fee recommended by the index, and maximum by 10% overcharge the old tenancy agreement, but not 10 plus 10, maximum of 10%, either rental fee recommended by the index or maximum 10% of the old tenancy fee. If you charge more, you can have a problem. Not obligatory, but it is possible. Next one, lease term. Normally, the tenancy agreement, lease agreement in Germany is indefinite. You can limit the tenancy agreement by year, 2, 3, but the limitation should be legally acceptable. Normally, the limitations come from the side of the tenant. Next one, rental growth. You can raise the rent maximum by 5% every year or maximum by 15% every 3 years. Yes, last year there was an inflation of approximately 11%, but no, you still can charge only 5% more every year. Be careful. Repair. Yes, you are the landlord, but no, you cannot repair your property whenever you want, however you want, at what price you want. Somewhere in Berlin, there are specific areas where you should check with the authorities how you can repair your property. Next one, maintenance. The maintenance is being made at the expense of the owner. The owner owes to the tenant the functional flat with heating, with electricity, with water, and every problem should be fixed on the costs of the landlord. Emptiness. The flats in Berlin are not allowed to be empty, or they need an acceptable reason to be empty. The legal maximum for a flat being empty is 3 months. If your flat is more than 3 months empty, you should have a legal reason why it is so. For example, you make a repair. For example, you try to sell. For example, you try to find a good tenant. Otherwise, you can get a fine. Registration. Whoever lives in your flat, either you yourself as landlord or the tenant, the resident in the flat should be registered. Otherwise, there may be a fine. Termination of the rental agreement for self-usage, for self-use. Even if you want to use your flat that is rented, even if you have all the rights on this plan to live in your flat, you still cannot empty it. You need to wait at least for 3 months, and maximum it can be up to 10 years and 8 months. Check before you do. Next one, heating. Yes, the tenant pays the heating costs, but starting from the last year in Germany there is a carbon tax, and the carbon tax is split by the tenant and the landlord. So you as a landlord need to pay the carbon tax for the heating used by your tenant. Check it. Termination of the tenancy fee due to damage. If your tenant made a damage to the flat, you should prove it before you unrent and stop the tenancy agreement. So check everything, take a legal advice, do know whatever you do. Ask your questions, subscribe to our channel, give your likes, leave your comments. Thank you very much.